So in this video, I'm going to talk about programming for the new VEX V5 claw. You can see I've already built it with the rubber band inserts. We have it geared here, going from small gear to the larger gears. And I've attached that new VEX V5 motor to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in just like I would any other motor. There's nothing special. On my setup, I'm going to do the same. So you can see here, I've just used a normal motor setup. My controller is set up as well. And I'm just going to do a gaming style type program. So I'm going to come down here to my controllers. The first thing I like to do is just enable it. I know that's not necessary. I'm going to set my motor velocity to 0. This way the motor is off when I turn it on. And I'm going to, or the velocity is set to 0, but I'm going to spin the motor forward. I'm going to go to my control, and I'm going to take my input of my events. When controller axis is changed, I like to run off the 2 axis on that, on the controller. I'm just going to simply set my motor velocity, so I can come up here and duplicate. Oh, and duplicate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my position on that to my controller 1's position on the 2. So what's going to happen is as I go on the 2 axis, I'm going to take that and set that as my velocity for my motor. I'm going to download this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in my controller. I'm going to get that pairing set. Now, a trick that I show in another video is I can actually use that radio controller as well. You can see here. I can connect those. You can see it's flashing, so I have my connection. I'm going to click Run on my program. And what you're going to see now is on my claw, on my 2 axis, I can open and close it. Now the rate, and this is something to watch out with the students, you can really slam this, so you might want to put some limitations on it. But you have a student who's willing to use the controller. It really allows you to pick up some things and control some things with some precision, while the old claws were a little bit more